Good morning everyone, it's 10th of August, Thursday 2023, back at Anfield Road. We're going to get the drone up and take another look. I've already noticed a lot of changes in 24 hours. The obvious one is when I walk in past with the cladding on the left side and shoulder has been completed. Take a look there, I'll take a look all around the site, and we're going to end on that corner section. There's a lot more support that's gone in, maybe even more than that. So without further ado, if you like what you see, click like, share, subscribe. Let's get that drone up. And welcome back everyone. We're going to start off on the Kennedagley side, work our way around and end on the corner. So we're going to have a quick look in the yard. As you can see, there's quite a lot of the red supplies that maybe are used for the turnstile sections. Already been used by the looks of that, because that's all changed. Someone said all that in the shrink wrap is seating. It's on the right side, isn't it? Ready for that corner section. And there's various other items, supplies in the yard that they're going to be using throughout the day. There's all the guys on the Kennedagley stand there doing something. Maybe he's waiting for a lift or something. Groundwork continues. Is that somebody working on forever stones there? Possibly. Maybe they're going to get that finished off today. Or they could be working on the boundary section maybe. It does look like the forever stones from here. Brickwork's about the same, isn't it? But they've been cracking on with so much other, to be fair. That roof is looking complete, isn't it, now, from this side? A little bit more cladding to go on the edge there. Maybe that's today's job, I do not know though. I go up a bit, I'm a bit low now. That orange cherry picker looks like it's going to lift something. I'll come back to that in a minute. I'm going to carry on going round. I try not to miss anything, but it's, you know, when there's so much going on, it's very easily done. We've all done it. I'll go up a little bit more, I'm a bit low there. Yeah, the shoulder section there, the cladding, the bigger sheets is complete. Is that a gap there? Or a little bit of a gap there to fill in. Underneath needs completing still, a few little thinner strips. That's no biggie, is it? Quick look at the yard. No signs of the benches or plaques or going in yet. Yeah, they're definitely doing forever stones, aren't they? Even this side of the yard is looking immaculate now and nice and tidy. Turnstile there. Don't know what the red thing is diagonal, but something's going to be fitted later maybe. Bit more brickwork to go around the edges on the top there. I need to go a bit higher. Just want to see below me first. There's going to be a lot more yard work going on today by the looks of this. That's a wall being built, isn't it? It looks like. Bollards. drainage maybe. And a bit more work on the wall section there, red panelling. It's going to be all go again today, I think, everyone. And the cladding under that slope section's done now, isn't it? Can't really see here. Need to back off a little bit, don't I? But I've got the sun right by me shining on my screen, so I can't see jack. All I see is darkness. No, I can't see there. Maybe I will when I'm editing later on the computer. That's all activity in the yard, isn't it? Awesome to see. More paving being laid there. Black in colour, isn't it? Incredible, this is. It's only about 8 o'clock in the morning and it's all hands on deck. Brilliant to see. Scaffolding tower, a bit more brick work to do at the top, isn't it? Yeah. A couple more sessions maybe. I don't know, to be fair. Well, they'll get done when they get done, I guess. Blue platform ready to go. Not sure what his job's going to be yet. More groundwork prep there. And there's those reddish paving that I missed yesterday. Not the ideal colour, to be fair, on the screen when the sun's shining brightly, even at this time in the morning. But all that stock I spotted in the yard with the drone. You can see it all scattered over this yard now, so they're determined to get a lot done this week by the looks of it. Absolutely brilliant. Still bricks on the top there, isn't there? A couple of stacks there and one over there. Gonna need more bricks, aren't they, to do that whole section there, would have thought. They're taking out other scaffolding tower down pretty quickly. It's got to be the quickest I've seen him take a tower down. There, a little bit more brickwork, but they can do that with the platform, the raising platform. That section there. I do look really close to them trees, don't I? But there's probably still going to be things I missed, and you guys pick up on when you see it on your screens. This is absolutely brilliant. I've never seen the yard looking so full of slabs, bricks, paving blocks. That's looking neat there with the bollards and stuff. Somebody said that was more like a sheeting just to protect the walkway, to protect the slabs. You're absolutely right, I think, because those blocks are in place there to keep it down. So I think you're right there. I was wrong with my info there. Yeah, that slabbing's coming on nicely. And there's this guy doing the red bricks, is he? Possibly. Another piece of the puzzle in place. Yeah, as I said earlier, it's not much brickwork they'll have to do, to be honest now. Some guys on the roof there, isn't there? A lot more cladding to do on the shoulders. I'll get a closer look from them when I'm checking out the corner section. Can't really see there on that slope section either, but I believe it's nearly complete now. That piece on the left hand side yesterday, it's been filled, but I don't know if you can make it out on there. Maybe it's in place now. Looking great, guys. This yard every single day now. There's massive changes, and we're going to go around this side. Probably not as much to see on this side now because the yard's so empty. Into position. It's looking good, isn't it? Nearly reached the end, have they? Not a lot further to go, is it really? Bit more work to do at the bottom there. Maybe that's today's job. I'd look to all those guys over there. Possibly. And of course, cladding still to be completed there. How are they doing with that screen? Just want to see who's below me so I can drop down a bit. I'm right above that Liverpool TV studio thing, trailer. Camera up. Don't want to get too much lower because this guy's not too far away. There's a few more of the red screens to go in, isn't there, by the looks of it. That guy on the machinery there working on something. But it was early when as we were walking past. Yeah, looking great. I'm going to go up. We're going to go I'm going to go back. I'm going to hover. It was a bit of a request to see if I can do it, so we're going to see if I can see the memorial. It is in the awkward place, so right underneath we can just make out the flowers there. I ain't going too low because of the houses below me. And if I go any further and drop down, I'll start losing signal. There's the memorial. Every time I walk past, I always touch it. Just pay respects to 97. They're always in our hearts, and they'll always be in our minds also. So now we're going to carry on up. We'll rise above the main stand on a glorious day in Liverpool. Summer has returned by the looks of it. And we're going to end on the corner and have a little look at what those guys are up to on the roof. Should have had my coffee again this morning, but I didn't. I just wanted to get out and zone and get this update because I'm in work later. I'll have the coffee as I'm editing. I can't see much at the moment with the sun glare, but I'll drop down a little bit more, of course, because I'm too high at the moment. Can't see any more done on those seats, can I? I'll have a look No, it's still faded there. That section there. It's like the pitch looking absolutely incredible. Let's drop down. Let's have a look at this corner, shall we? Oh, I'm not digging the sun glare at all on my screen. Guys are doing some sheet work there, aren't they? I want to look at this corner first though. Looking brilliant, isn't it? Even though I can't see properly on my screen with the sun glaring behind me. I don't know if there's a lift going on right now, but a lot of activity there with a lot of guys on that second tier also. But they're looking at something down there, so I don't know if it's hooked up to something. I'm not really seeing on my screen, but I'm going to hold the camera here for a little bit. But by the time I was here in the morning at 7:30, they put the second and third girders across, and then when KC came to this video, they pretty much joined up all those girders with the cross sections. So they have been working pretty well on that corner there. It really is taking shape now. I'm just hovering here, seeing if I can't quite make out. Probably see when I'm editing. He's just bringing the machine back in, isn't he? Can't get in anymore. What are these guys up to then? I just said I was going to check it out. Not sure what that is. Quite a lot of sheets of cladding up there, isn't there? So maybe that's all for that side section there. Well, that's got to be filled in. That's probably today's job, to be honest. I can't see much else to do on that roof. So those guys are clearing up all the odd seats that are looking quite right. You can see all the workers scattered all over the stand. So they're sorting out all those seats that don't look right to me and you when we're looking down. That's their job today, cleaning up all the seats that don't look right. Because as we all know, Lower Anfield Road is priority. One last look in that corner, because apparently when I was coming out yesterday I missed a lift just as I was pulling off. Somebody noticed. It's always the way, isn't it? But just make out those cross sections as well, but I don't think any more has been done other than that, has it? Second tier, I'm not really seeing much change, to be honest. Not really seeing that, you know. There's a fair few guys up there though, so it's got to be some jobs they're going to be doing today. And I think we're going to call it there, everyone. If you like what you saw, click like, share, subscribe. Be back hopefully tomorrow for the next update. Like I said, Sunday will be my evening one. That roof is looking more complete every day. Just the odd jobs, strip wise, cladding wise on the far side, a little bit there. This cherry picker has lifted up now, hasn't he? Quick look there. I thought if I gave him a few minutes, Can't quite make out yet on the screen. You probably will when I'm editing. I'll see it on YouTube later. But you ain't going to see it when I'm editing, are you? Wayne, wake up, lad. You're not cut out for the mornings. I'll be glad when I'm back on the nights doing these updates. It suits me a lot better. We're going to leave it there all. Just going to drift out so we can see Anfield in all its glory. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Wherever you are watching in the world, have a great day, great evening. Take care now.